Zantec live stream. Now, unfortunately tonight is not going to be the night for Euro Truck Simulator 2, if anyone's watching. I'm here with the Model Railway. Now, you may have noticed a while ago I laid some coaches on the side. Well, there was a reason for that, and that is this here. I've got to extend this track. I've got to pin this piece of track down again. However, what I want to do now, just make sure that it goes around nice without fault. So I'll take a Revolution 59 on the track there. Turn it on, does help. Power is always useful. That's working okay. So I can turn it off. So what I need now is a Dapple coach box or a Graham Farish coach box. This will do just as it. This will do. So if I put that in there like that, and down there, you'll hopefully see what I'm doing. We shall see. Welcome aboard to whoever's just come in. Okay. There we are. So I've just put in a new point here. And I appear to have knocked a couple of coaches off the rails. Put them back on. There we go. That was it. That was it. And we'll see how it goes. In the meantime, whilst this is now doing a lap, a few things, I mean, so it's now coming round the front area, so it's not quite got to the station, the area just yet. That's what I've been doing. That's actually like buying a place of where it should be. Well, that's lined up just nicely. I'll stop that there. Right, now I need my track pins. I have got a box somewhere with track pins. Here we are. My pins in an old Dapple coach box. And I have my tool to push them in. Now, I'm one of these people when I do pin track down, I'll drill through, then I'll put the pin in place, and then, Supertramp, how you doing? Hang on, what's this? Oh, I'm going to have to get my laptop in here because I can't see the chat. I'm gonna have to bring the laptop in because obviously there's a chat going through and I can't quite catch it on my thing. So I'll just turn up the laptop so I can see what the messages are. Ding, 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 ding. Right, laptop is now loading. Hello, nice frozen background display. Here we are. Right, let's go into YouTube and let's see what we get. God, it's slow. Oh, the TransPennine one. I did think about it, but I've heard issues with the rolliness of the coaches. So I actually cancelled my order for the Mark Fives. Apparently they're actually going to Ireland now. Apparently. Where are they? Well, bottom. Actually going to Ireland. Oh yeah, the 805. Yes. I actually have got a Class 800 as well on the other layout, so you never know, you might get to see that. Now, where the hell did I drill that bloody hole? There we are. This is always the most awkward bit, getting the drill to start in the right place. It happens if you actually use the right size drill. No, it's... There we go. Now, you're on about the 68s for the ScotRail set. There you have them. Where the hell's that hole? There it is. Right, there's one. Oh, bugger. That one's slightly misshapen. Straighten it out. There we go. Oh, right. Yeah, it is. One of my 170s. I'll just push it over a track that's points that's not set for it. Now I've got 168 here. This one is Valiant. I've got the other one as well, which is on the other on another set of points. So we've just done this bit. Right, so we'll bring that through into here. Now, I've also as well got a where is it? DBSO for the old push-pull sets. Unfortunately, I've not got a class 47 to pull it. I'm using the class 31, but the 31 isn't running properly at the moment. It's gone very, very stiff. Possibly either them or the 60s. You know, they work. I think they work a infrastructure train. Right now, let's move those out of the way and let's get these here. I want this bit here. Where'd that go? Unfortunately, I've only actually got my laptop, my what's it called? So now what I've got to do is put this little slithery metal thing onto my rail. I'm not doing the other side as well. This may or may not go because of it's got to be filed. So that will send. You'll see it come through a bit as well, actually. So what I'll do, I will. Yeah, it was. It was brought about because the British Rail stuff at the time was constantly breaking down, and I managed to knock the train off the track and not put it on the rails properly. So when it came around a certain point, it decided to derail. Oops. That was it. Well, that'll be right. Yeah. Right. Possibly. I mean, you might have ordered the something that you would like. Possibly have something else instead. This room has a habit of just making things that disappear. And it's damn annoying. Right. It's behind. So I'm going to make sure that I can get the piece onto the that where's the what is wrong with this thing? What's it say? Well, says twice it's come out there and just derailed on these points. Yeah, 66 is a bit of a beast, isn't it? They are huge. Might have some new burgers. Right, let's see if I can get this. What I've got to do, I've got to make some clearance between so took these bogies off and put them back together. I think it may have not gone on right. Little bogey I can swap out there. Nope. Yeah, I might have to get some little Mark II then. Some little Mark II bogies for it. You might have upset it. So now, this has got to go into there. Right, so that went around okay. That's okay. Right, so just bear with me a second. I'll stop the train whilst I'm coming through because I don't want it to hit my knife, blade. Oh yeah, I'll have to have a look for that on your channel. Yeah, quite a few of the 66s were used in Europe. It's quite a popular European locomotive actually. From what I can gather. Right then. Okay. Right. Right, the tools. So that one's through there. Hang on, Supertramp. Hang on, my friend. Strange how that particular coach. It'll go around some corners in some positions. But if you yeah, sometimes it'll if it's not in the right place on the train, it derails. How very strange. I was actually up your neck of the woods yesterday as well. Well, today. I went to Kirkcaldy last night. Hi, Molly, how you doing? Oh, crap, that's another thing. Right. And then, and then, move this away. so you can see what I'm doing. Thanks. Yeah, I've actually got another one there as well. I've got two. Well, that one's a work install at the moment. I can't decide what to do with it, so I've just stopped building it for a while. Okay, change livery again. Because it was in Scott DRS livery, then it went to ScotRail livery when they started using it. Then it was changed for this Green Eco with the Pride of Britain livery. And now it's back in blue. Oh. Well, yeah, the top of the new release date. And it's no longer carrying its name, Valiant or Dairy, whichever one it was. But it was in some kind of blue and green livery. It really made a bloody mind of it. I've actually got to have a couple of Mark III DVDs soon for me to ScotRail sets, so I can run them this way. For it to actually look correct. I mean, I have got, where's it gone? I think Intercity Swallow DVD, which I can put on. Which you'll see coming round in a moment. Oh yeah, well, we've not changed the other one then. Of which I've actually got both Daring and Valiant. I'll just park those over there for a moment whilst I try to get this on here. Come on you go. I need a pair of pliers, I think, and This is actually quite awkward to do. This is one of the worst parts of building model railways, putting these damn fish plates in place. Well, sometimes if you've got a bloody burr on the track, it can make fitting them an absolute swine. Which I think I have actually, so I need to temporarily take it out again. Yeah, I have. Right, where's my file on? I'll put that down somewhere. Oh, well, the new 88, yeah, the electro diesel thingy based on the 68. Nice piece of kit, that. And Dapol have released it in 00. Not sure what number they've released, but they've done an 88. There we go. Yeah, there's a little bit more to it than that. Well, yeah, that's basically what it is. I think it shares the same body shell. I mean, there's a few grill differences and the likes. 93. I'll have to have a look to see what that class is, the 93. I'm not familiar with that one. Right, okay. Let's put this one on. Okay. Put something that I don't need. So I'll put this on here. Put these two bits together. Okay. Well, the one locomotive that they'll probably never replace will be the Class 08 shunter. I mean, those things are predate bloody primitive deities. And they're still going. Really old locomotive. Okay, GBRF, yeah. Knife. Where's me starting on gone? I had that a bit back there. Just slip this, you leave 2 clicks. Bang bang, job done. I think that's going to work. Go the wrong way there. Two lengths of track coupled together. Now let's just slide them back into place onto here. This particular piece is going to get lifted up again soon when I get another another set of points to go on to basically here. Which is going to become a double siding. Like that. That goes into there like that. Pick up this one. Pick up this pin here. Find the hole. Would you believe that? Straight onto it. And then I've got to drill this piece here now. This piece there and there. It's got to be drilled there, there, and there. And that'll give me space to store another DMU. I'm going to be using that, I think, because I've got another ScotRail Sprinter on the way. What am I going to use the whole lab then? Unless Caledonian Sleeper are going to be putting their own locomotive on it. Well, I'm not quite sure what you've got available. I mean, Mons, you don't own Mons Meg, which is a class 86. No, it's buy mode. Okay. Suppose you could put a 93 on it then. Right. I think the 86, the 92 that they currently use, probably the better option. Right. One more pin about there, I reckon. Put about there. Well, like I say, that'll give me a little bit more. Well, okay, I mean, it's a bit fast for the Caledonian Sleeper because that thing just bimbles along. It's not. come on. God, that was tight. Now, where's the old gone? Yeah, that was it. There we go. You know, the reason why I do that, pushing down track pins, well, no, I wouldn't say you're loud, but you know. Right. So, let's just take that off there. Bring that there for a bit. Close that off there, that's already closed off. Close that off there. Right. Open that. So that's now set to go straight on. And bring out my Arriva Cross Country one. Oh dear. Oh dear. Never good. Right, so that's that done. Temporary measure. But there's also something else I want to show you as well. I have working signals. This is all juiced up as well. So if I just close that point there. So now nothing's going to move. So if I take that. $22,005. Oh, 220,005. Oh yeah, the Voyagers. I've got a model Voyager, but mine's not working at the moment. I've got to go back to Batman. So as you can see now, I've got no power, even though the point's there. Because I've got two insulated joiners here. Now if I go, there we are. And turn that. So if I turn that and turn that one there, I can then bring a quickly flip that. I've got point motors to install, but I'm not to get the yeah. I've also got a TARDIS which will randomly appear in photos, so at the moment it's there. Yeah, so if I do a picture post somewhere, there'll be a police box knocking them out, and it'll turn up anywhere, such as like there. There, wherever I can think of. Yeah, it's a reference to the Monday Club with Jenny Kirk. She always puts, there's always a TARDIS somewhere hidden away, but you can just about make it out where it is. So that's what that's all about. Yeah, what else have I got as well? I've also got a class 31. It's my second class 31. That's my second one. This is one of the later one, of course. It's got the boiler blanked over, whereas the other one, which is going back to Bachmann's to have a new motor installed, it's like full power, and she's just crawling around the track, and it's not doing the old girl any good. I don't know why it's doing it. Yeah, I'll show you. I mean, this is it. I'll put it on the rails. So I go that way. Well, put a train on the back, and it is really, really slow. Let's just put it onto this push-pull set. See what I mean? I think what it is, it's the motors are just a little bit stiff. Yeah, that's full power. Whereas if I just bring the other one out, one moment. Oh, you had an Indian fatigue. Okay. That was a good Indian takeaway. Need to now, bear with, this is the other one. Bit of a difference, isn't there? I mean, if I were to take put this back here. We'll get this one out, and we'll set it to go around the short loop. Make sure that's actually sat railed properly. There's something not right with this one. It shouldn't be that much behind the other 31. You got a lot left over. Okay. So yeah, I can hear it too. That's normal. That it doesn't sound like there's anything wrong with it. I think just the motor's a little bit just stiff. Well, what I've done, there isn't really a gearbox in them. Just hold that there for a second. Just lean up against the Piper. Put the magazine there. Oops. Because that's the gearbox there. That's a worm drive. And it goes into here. And to eliminate the idea of potentially gearbox issues, I put Cricklewood, as she used to be, onto Jerome K. Jerome's bogies. And she's still just as slow. It's not the bogey towers aren't the problem. I think it's the motor itself. How much power I've got left in that thing? I've had it about 6 months, so it's still under warranty. Well, the pickups are on the bogies, and because I've swapped the bogies over, to just eliminate that issue, it didn't change anything. So whatever it is related to the actual rotor or the armature. So they'll fix it. Now I've probably wrapped up with something. I don't think you'll remember these. Oh, the cats, they're doing great. In fact, in fact, they're downstairs. I'll stop that there for a second. Just let me go turn the computer off. There's a stream going on the other. Right. Let's just go downstairs. Let's go visit the kitties. Kitties! Kitties! Now, sure. Just show it with the other one. Where's the other one? Nope. Nope. Yeah, they're the kitties. Well, they're doing wonderful. They're doing what kitties normally do. Ooh, pardon me. Ah, thanks. Yeah, they're lovely. They're over a year old now. And what they could do if Caledonian Sleeper were to take up my idea. So I have these. Now what I've got to do here, I've got to get some another newspaper. I'll probably do that tomorrow or something. There's canopies only here temporary. I'm getting a new set of platform canopies for it. Now there's going to be another. Yeah, 86s they are in Bulgaria, but there's 3 still in the UK. There's Mons Meg, which I have a model of. Les Ross, stroke Peter Pan, and I think there's another one somewhere. Now, a lot of the 87s have gone to Bulgaria as well, which is okay if you like that kind of thing, you know, selling off our national assets. I've got, this is not moved, turn off. I've got these as well. This is the other 66. I've got 3 in total. I'll stop that there for a moment before I send it through, because otherwise it'll end up bloody going off the rails. Well, that point wasn't set. Now, whilst I stop that there, there was an idea with the Caledonian Sleeper, believe it or not, to have driving a DVT on the back. So basically, that. Locomotive at that end, DVT at this end. Let's just bring this one out. No. Now I need to put this one back on the rails actually, because this is one I knocked off the rails. Whoops. And what I would do, I'd use the the DVT on the southern run, where it's all connected up at Waverley. Now, put that there for a moment. And all 86, so hold it there for that's what we heard. Put that there. Put that up for a moment. There you go. And, you should see carriage lights. Yeah, I've got 3 of them. Yeah, 3 of the 7000 series. Sort of like their equivalent to the Class 221. Because there's also a tilting unit, and I've driven off the edge again. Yeah, unfortunately, I've not got buffer stops on this particular siding, so I have to watch it. And there we go. There we go. She actually tilts as she goes around corners, just like the Voyager. And we come back here, there's my castle. We've got 2 more here. Got my IET, which is there, and we've got another 156 and 2 smaller Japanese 3-car sets. Well, actually, that's a 2.5, I think. Yeah, that's a 2.5 set. It's got a 3-car, which is made up of basically just driver vehicles. Whereas the other one's actually got a proper intermediate trailer. I've got my Class 90. I've got spare parts. Cassiopeia locomotive. Another 86 there. Well, got lovely clear skies as well. I was hoping as well when I went up last night to catch a glimpse of Aurora, but not to be. I've got an old tooling Class 47. No lights, no cockpit. Yeah, it's got a cockpit, but no lights in this one. Actually, when I brought it, though, when I brought it, there was she had a broken gear. So I'm going to be using that one to haul me West Coast Railway set, which is basically like West Coast Railways are like a heritage railway company. They have a lot of old Mark 1s. But now I've actually got siding space for pretty much everything. So I can put that out of the way. Put that back on here. Well, I've closed off the points as well. That's the thing about initial frog points. When you close them off, you turn the power off. Yeah, when I brought the what's it one, she had a split. I knew about it anyway, so you going on tracking you tick 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 tick. But she's now been serviced, and she runs like she should do. Just like this particular tooling, they were really grindy. You know. It sounded like a coffee grinder. You know. Horrible things. So the 31 will go, the other 31 will go back. So that won't get pulled by, we'll be pulling this one. I've got another one of these, which is going to get resprayed soon. It's gone to Mersic Studios. Just make sure I can just back up a bit more. There we go. I don't want it too close to the edge because when I bring stuff out of here, I'll smack it. This line here is going to be for a 153. This line here will be, these two are going to swap places. Because I'm going to get a 153 for this one as well. And let's put me Caledonia around. I need to set the pans on that one as well because she's been part with the pantograph down, so I just need to adjust my pan. But well, what have I done? What have I done? I forgot to close that point off, haven't I? Oh dear. If you're going to have any relevant, do it on live broadcasting. Oh dear. That's it, opening points, oh shit. Oh no, rainbow. They sold me my orange 156, which somebody walked off with at a railway show. Which I'm not too happy about. Now, talking of track, what I use is Pico FlexiTrack. This stuff. This is Code 80, so it's not the really fine stuff. And these here are set track curves. I just didn't want the hassle. I just wanted to, it's out of the scene area. It's behind the actual scene, so it doesn't really matter. So I just go for like uniformity. And same with up here with what's it pieces there. Medium radius points. Medium radius points there. This is a long radius, so it lines up better there. It's not perfect, but it'll do. These here are the only in scene set track, which are fourth radius curves. I wouldn't go any tighter than third. Yeah, yeah, pretty much. There's always got to be something happening. Well, go. Well, all my main track is this stuff. The beauty about it is you can put it in, pin it around to one end, and you can bend it around like that. It's quite happy to be bent into whatever shape. Then when you get your points, just chop off your sleepers like that. What I've done there, so as it meshes nicely. Or you can get Kato Unitrack, which is what this is. This came with me IT. I've got some more length of this somewhere. And basically it just clips together. It's a little bit toy-like for most people's taste. Is Kato Unitrack. What it's designed so you can put it up, take it down, put it up, take it down, put it up, take it down. You try to do that with Pico. Oh, another there. But yeah, that's start of something new. I say there's one of my. What's it? I'll need to have a look at those coach bogies. Find one with derailing. And there's the other one. So I'll just go and park. And later on, let's go back to DCC supplies because, as you can see, all lights aren't working. Three. If you also get a good service, see that second hand. It's pre-owned, so pre-owned, pre-loved. Just bring on here. There's a little bit of drag. Oh yeah, I've got another couple of 68s as well. Those two have actually had new bodies on because he caught fire. Well, if you had smoke coming out of the side, and you melted a big hole because there's a diode underneath the body that had given up the ghost and just melted. Well, I've got those, so I can, if I wanted to, I can have them on that layout, go round side by side. What was happening? Another on the track. There we are. Something about this bogey. That's what it was doing before. I want to have a look to see why it's. Oh, well, you take care. In fact, it's a nice convenient opportunity now, because it's 10:30 to end the stream, and hopefully next week we'll be back to trucking. So everybody take care and have a wonderful day. Bye.